There is a crucial mistake that almost everyone is making when they are decluttering. And this is actually why so many people end up getting stuck. They end up quitting. They end up feeling bad about themselves. Now, it is not that you haven't watched the right video or that you don't have the right tips. Now, these are all super helpful. I mean, I am a huge fan of them, but without this missing piece, you're going to be stuck. And it's also not that you're starting in the wrong spot. Now, of course, some spots are better than others. I mean, don't go starting with your sentimental stuff. But most importantly, it is not that you are bad at decluttering. No. So the piece that almost everyone is missing is that we aren't looking at why we are struggling. Now, not necessarily why we have clutter in the first place, but what is stopping us. Here's the thing. When you declutter, you are working against a lot of things, like beliefs, like waste not, want not, habits, generational stuff. It's like you're trying to push a boulder up a hill and your subconscious is standing in front of that boulder and it is pushing that boulder back down against you. These things, they can manifest as indecision, struggling to get motivated, procrastination, struggling to let go of stuff. Okay, I want to tell you a little story about just how our past can impact us and leave us with like a lot of clutter. Now, when I was little, I was bullied a lot and I don't know why, but my first memory of like a kindergarten orientation was like climbing on some structure and just being pushed down by some kids. Like I just had the friend that always just decided things, excluded from things here and there. A girl in grade 9 threatened to beat me up, you know, and then I was like stressed all summer. Like it was just a really interesting experience. But going back in time to, you know, like Christmas vacation, for example, we would visit my grandparents and we would often travel to like Calgary or Vancouver Island to visit them. And there was just such a feeling of safety and of security when I went to those places. Now, quite often it was Christmas, so we would be getting things and then bring them home to our house. Like, first of all, no, I did not want to go back to school, but you know, the things I got started to represent a lot to me. And I have said in the past that, you know, like my grandma, you know, like all of the things she had for the kitchen, I was like, okay, that's what we do. We have a lot of things for the kitchen. So I remember like collecting. And I just had so much stuff. And deep in me, there was like a belief where there was like a safety that came from having things. And that is just one example of what things can mean to us and just deep green things. So, you know, that sounds simple, like, oh, okay, just overcome that. But it's not. Like there are things that have to be done to overcome that. It's like if you had a clogged drain. Now, sure, a little bit of water can seep through. That's you making a little bit of progress here and there. But all of a sudden, it completely stops. Now, we cannot tackle our clutter problems until we tackle our mindset and what those beliefs are that are so deeply ingrained in us, what habits we have, and what kind of stuff has been passed down from our family, like mental stuff. I'm talking like depression era grandparents, maybe your parents. And once you tackle that mindset, you're removing the clog. You can then take action. You can start using the tips that you see, the videos you've watched. You can focus on the right places to start or use the right systems. And then you have momentum. So there's mindset, action, and momentum. These things start to flow. And it does take a bit of work to get to the momentum stage, but you can do it. And the momentum is like maintaining your pipes, you know, and you can keep it going with good strategies and habits. And I know it might sound overwhelming and you might be wondering like, how do I even tackle the mindset piece? Well, you need to dive in and it's helpful to have a guide. Now, I'm super duper excited to tell you all about this because I have a brand new membership. It is called Untangle because we are untangling all that stuff. And it is perfect for someone at any stage. Maybe you have tried and failed at decluttering, or maybe you're brand new. Maybe you feel like you're just moving really slow. And what's great is we can go through this together. I have worked with a lot of clients on decluttering. I've got my students from my other programs, videos, all of that. I've done this myself. And so one of the best places you could start would be with the mindset piece. Now there is a brand new training that I am actually putting in this portal. It's going to be delivered live this time, and then it will just be there forever. What you're going to do is you're going to bust through your harmful beliefs and create new ones, which I have had to do as well. And these beliefs are going to be healthy and they're going to serve you. Things like you deserve to live in a healthy home, and you are worth the time and investment, and your life is worth more than having a bunch of stuff around you causing chaos, making it hard to find things. We're going to be addressing things that maybe we've learned from our innocent families, but that are still harmful. And once you've got a healthy mindset, you can then take that action. So we've got the mindset piece, and now we have the action piece. You'll get access to my whole decluttering system, which includes my Simplify Your Home programs. So you know where to start, you know what action to take, you know how to decide things. And then there is the momentum piece. So there's mindset, action, momentum. Momentum is a piece a lot of people are missing, because this is how you keep sustainable. How once you've done the inner work, you know how to move forward. You know how to shop, you know how to organize and do like maintenance decluttering. All of this will be in a portal. There's also an optional but super worth it Facebook group. And I know some people don't have Facebook, but I'm going to tell you, I have a great friend, Lindsay. She only has Facebook for a couple of Facebook groups. And if that's you, consider it. It's optional. I just think it's great because you get support from me, from your fellow members, and they can cheer you on, you can cheer them on. It will be so great. So learn all about the Untangled membership and the mindset program at minimalisthome.ca/untangled. So by addressing that elephant that is not only in the room, but it is standing on your neck, you can finally break through the blocks and get your home decluttered. So you have tackled the mindset stuff, you've then taken the action, and you have gotten your home decluttered. So you can enjoy a peaceful, tidy, unencumbered life while you have that awesome momentum just to keep things going, and it's very effortless. Now, I hope something fun happens for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Stay cozy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.